Okay, so the first thing that you need to learn how to do in Illustrator is to create a new document. And it's pretty simple and intuitive. So when you first open Illustrator, you will be presented with this welcome screen. It might not look exactly like this depending on the version of Illustrator. And of course, you're going to say New File. You could also go File, New, or you could use the shortcut Control or Command N. Control for Windows, Command for Mac. So once you have the new document dialog box open, across the top is your intent, which is what do you want to make a document for? And we have some categories here: mobile, web, print, branding, social, art and illustration, and so on. So let's say that I want to do an Instagram post. I would choose social. And then I can choose from various presets that are there. So I'm going to choose this Instagram carousel post, which is 1080 by 1080 pixels. And on the side here, you can then make some changes if you need to. So if I was to call it Instagram post 1, that's the name of the document. It is not saving the document. It's just giving the document a name so that when I save it, that name populates the save dialog box. Here are my width and height values, and it's in pixels. Now, if I switch to print, and let's say choose A4, you'll see that it goes into millimeters. I can change that, or I can choose landscape or portrait orientation. I can choose the number of artboards. We're going to deal with artboards in a separate video. And I can also set a bleed. So the bleed is obviously the area around my page that design elements that touch the edge of the page need to bleed to that point for print. That's a specific print requirement. The rest of it, I would not recommend that you mess around with it. It is set correctly for your intent. So for social, it's RGB and 72 pixels per inch. For print, it's CMYK and 300 pixels per inch. So that's correct. Okay, so let's go back to social. So we've got social, we've got our Instagram carousel, we've got our name, Instagram post 1. We do not need to set a bleed because it's not for print. And we're then basically ready to go. And that's it. That's all you need to know about creating documents.